Let's have a look at this situation here. You've got two reds about to connect. When you're a red, don't forget, it means you're direct, decisive, no fluff, or outcome. And when these two reds are about to connect, watch what happens.
So when are you handing in the project and what issues are you facing?
I'm going to hand it in today at 5 p.m. and I'm facing three specific problems. 1, Peter's getting stuck in the weeds with the details. 2, Craig's being indecisive. And 3, I love these skits. They're fantastic for YouTube engagement because it's what makes the viewer like and subscribe.
God, I love talking to you.
God, I love talking to you too. Do you see that? When you communicate in a direct and decisive way, Reds will love you because you're speaking their language. But here's the trap. When you speak to other colors, the blues and the greens and the yellows, they won't connect with you as much. They might even think of you as someone who's cold, abrasive, and maybe even a little scary. Now, here's what happens when a red speaks to a yellow, a blue, and a green. Have a look at these situations. All right, listen, I don't have that much time. I need to know what is our current return on ad spend and what is our net profit after OPEX. I have to show you the ad before we get to any of that because the ad we filmed was hilarious. You're gonna love it. You know what? I'm not just gonna show you. Guys, come in. Come in, let's all watch the ad together. We're all gonna watch the ad together. We'll laugh together, then we'll learn together, then we'll get to the data that you want. And that's the very important project.
Vin, shouldn't we get everyone else's opinion first?
No need. I already decided we're doing it.
But what if people don't like it?
What if people don't like it? Then they'll get over it.
That doesn't sound very harmonious.
Are you serious? Harmony is great, but results are better. Morning, Pete.
Hey, Vin, I heard you went to the zoo on the weekend. Tell me everything.
Productive.
Oh, okay. Productive. How did the kids enjoy the zoo?
Like I said, mission accomplished, animals were seen, snacks were consumed, tantrums neutralized. It was an efficient operation.
Right, but did you enjoy it? Like, how did it feel?
It felt done, just like this conversation. Do you see the problem? We tend to default to our own communication style, and it works great, but only when you are speaking to people just like you. And everybody else, well, they just tune out, or worse, they judge you wrongfully. Let me share with you how the other colors view you. So here we have Andy. He's my head of marketing, and he's also a red. And filming this B-roll for him is excruciating because he just wants to get back to work and get shit done. So if you're like Andy and you are also a red, you tend to overwhelm others with your fast, direct, outcome-driven style. You know the greens? They see you as someone who's being pretty pushy. And the yellows, they look at you as being someone who's too serious. And the blues, well, they think you are reckless with details. Now, next on screen, we have a yellow who is me. And this is also the person who came up with the idea for this B-roll. And I love this. Look how much fun I'm having. This is such a great idea, Vin. You're a genius. And if you're a yellow like me, you often lose credibility because of your high energy. Your idea-filled communication style often feels unfocused to reds, chaotic to greens, a little too superficial for the blues, who crave detail. Oh, and look on screen. Oh, that's our green. Oh, that's Dan. Dan's our head of ops. And you see, Dan, he didn't want to do this, but he's so non-confrontational and he just loves to keep the peace that he's doing it. That's why he looks so awkward. I mean, look at him. Let's zoom in a little. Look at him. Look how awkward he looks right now. He does not want to be here. My goodness, let's zoom in a little further. See how awkward he is? He is so awkward. Now, if you're like Dan, you tend to avoid and resist conflict, which makes you seem indecisive to reds, boring to yellows, who want more excitement, and frustratingly non-committal to blues, who want specifics. Oh, and here we have our beloved Smurf. Yep, that's a blue. Look at him. He is so detailed. He scripted out this entire video, wanted to get everything optimal. But you know what, Pete? I'm going to wing this next part, mate. I'm going to bloody wing the script. I don't even know what I'm going to say right now. That's why I'm going to now just talk for no reason, huh? How do you like that algorithm, Blue Pete? How do you like that, Pete? What's the algorithm going to do now? Hey, let's zoom into Pete. Let's zoom into his nose. Closer, closer. Look at his nose. Look at that little cute nose. Look at it. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's zoom out to something else. Let's zoom out to his hands. See, he doesn't even know where to put his hands. He has no idea what he's going to do with his hands. What are you doing with your hands, Pete? Hey, awkward now? You Meticulously technical monster. If you're like Pete and you're a blue, sometimes you overcomplicate things in life, like a YouTube video, and you forget to have fun, right? You have such a deep need for precision and detail, which feels too slow for reds, it feels overly critical for yellows, and it feels really nitpicky to greens who just want peace. That's why mastering this isn't just about you knowing your color, it's about you learning to speak all of the colors. And this, what I just shared with you right now, this was a huge realization for me. I'm a yellow, so naturally I'm pretty expressive, loud, and passionate. Whereas my wife, on the other hand, she's a red. She's strong, decisive, and laser focused on the results. And she values clarity, efficiency, and moving things forward. Not me pitching 12 brilliant ideas to her before she's even finished her morning coffee. Yeah, I can be a little much. Now here's where we used to clash a lot. I would communicate ideas fast, bouncing from idea to idea, expecting her to just get on board. But to her, it felt overwhelming. And she'd shut me down. Not because she didn't care, not because she didn't love me, but because I wasn't speaking in a way that respected her direct, let's cut to the chase style. I basically didn't speak to her in her preferred communication style, which is red. And here's the lesson again. When you only speak in your own color, you only truly connect with people who are like you and the same color as you. But not everyone is you. Not everyone is the same color as you. Now, I'm not telling you to change the essence of who you are. I'm telling you that if you want to be a more effective communicator, you need to learn how to adjust your delivery and speak in their communication style so that you can connect better with them. Imagine for a second, walking into work tomorrow and talking to your boss, quickly being able to identify what color he or she is, then adjusting your communication style to connect with them better. What would that mean for you? Does it mean you have to do it with everyone? No, you just do this with the people you truly want to connect with. Let me quickly remind you, when you meet somebody for the first time and you want to identify what color they are, you can ask yourself the same 3 questions I shared earlier. I'll pop them just over here for you too.